So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Throwing to start this game. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And he'll be brought down. He's never too shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Keely Ringo making the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Pass play coming here. He's on the... And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Gay with the point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. We've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays. And that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play. But now, you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. Into a crowd. Oh, intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
We got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This one taken in by Baker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 23. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Offense set for a first and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Butker with the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He cuts it back, breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that's a New England first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Firing one deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Gay to add the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a... This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw again on second down. He's got a man left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Raiders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with first and 10. Throwing now off play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on second and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 21. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Javon Baker with the scoring catch of the game.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Tight end going in motion here. First down from the red zone. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on third and long. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Up and good from Blankenship. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it just before halftime. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of get his vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. To the well again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Jelani Tavai range it in for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down from the gun. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Pats will take over. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, hits another interception. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He brings it in one-handed. Wow! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Butker with the extra point. And the Raiders jump in front now by 5. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They put a receiver in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Let's go. From the 17. Caught by Flowers. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18 Cardinal.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Touchdown, New England! So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work. Coming into the... So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, they'll run. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another carry for him. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throw on 3rd down. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, but ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pass play now. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back now, pressure on its way. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders down by only 2 in the fourth. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up a throw. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive. Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Won everything. They just did.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devon Diablo.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental gain, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field.